So when you are purchasing laptop and making payment through cryptos, you are purchasing one asset laptop and making payment through another asset crypto. If the other person is willing to accept, it's fine. Otherwise, he can deny that. He can say that I will not accept payment in cryptos because crypto is not legal tender. Cryptocurrencies. But it's not a currency. Bitcoins. See, you'll have to understand the difference between a currency and an asset. A currency and an asset. Gold is an asset. Gold is an asset class. Gold, real estate, silver, these are assets. These are assets. Of course, if I am holding rupee note 100 rupees, for me it's an asset, but it's basically a currency asset. So you'll have to differentiate between a currency asset and a normal asset. See, I have already explained you that fiat currency or legal tender. Fiat currency means, and please understand the difference properly, because the tax which has been introduced, which is going to be introduced, you'll be able to understand all these things only when you understand the difference between crypto assets and currencies. So this rupees 100 note, this does 100 rupees note issued by RBI. This does not have any intrinsic value. The paper does not have any value. But why it is treated as 100 rupees asset? Because there is a guarantee on that. It's a fiat currency. It does not have intrinsic value. It's a fiat currency. It's a legal tender. So it derives its value by the promise from RBI, by the guarantee from government. But it does not have any intrinsic value. The paper, the 100 rupees note paper as such, if you will sell the paper to the street vendor, he will not give you any money as such, junk piece of paper. The paper in that note does not fetch any value. Now with this currency, you can purchase, you can purchase gold, you can purchase silver, you can purchase real estate, and you can purchase cryptos. These are all assets in the market. You can make payment and you can purchase. It's a legal tender. That means transactions, no one can deny this. So this is a currency, and with this currency you can purchase any kind of asset. Right? So crypto is not a currency, it's an asset. Since it can be mined only in limited numbers, so it has certain value. Why cryptos are having value? Because there are mad people who are willing to hold cryptos. That's why it is fetching value. Otherwise, it doesn't have any value. Gold, everyone wants to hold it. That's why gold has a value. Otherwise, it is of no industrial use as such. So cryptos, try to understand, these are assets. For example, if I want to purchase rice, so I paid you in gold. That does not mean that gold is a currency. Gold is an asset. I purchased one asset, rice, and made payment through another asset, gold. In the same way, I purchased rice and made payment through another asset called crypto, a software asset. Try to understand in that manner. So cryptos are assets. Right? It's not a currency. It's not a legal tender. It's not a currency, it's not a legal tender. The way you do barter trade, in the same way you can purchase rice, you can purchase wheat, you can purchase any other means software, you can purchase laptop, and you can pay through cryptos. So when you are purchasing laptop and making payment through cryptos, you are purchasing one asset laptop and making payment through another asset crypto. If the other person is willing to accept, it's fine. Otherwise, he can deny that. He can say that I will not accept payment in cryptos, because crypto is not legal tender. If I will make payment in rupee, you will have to accept. So cryptos are just another class of asset. It's not a currency. It's not a currency. It's not legal tender. Now, and it derives its value because it can be generated only in limited number. Now, once it is derived that, once it is proven that it's an asset, now the way you pay tax. So when I purchase gold and its price, and after I purchase today gold, and after 1 year if I sold at a higher price, then there is a capital gain tax on that. If I purchase real estate and after 1 year or 2 year I sell, and if there is a gain in price, if I get some gain, then I pay tax on the gain. I purchased 1 crore of house, I sold next year or next to next year in 2 crore, then the gain 1 crore. On 1 crore, I need to pay capital gain tax. In the same way, in this year's budget 2022-23, government has introduced tax on transfer of, government has introduced 30% tax on transfer of virtual digital assets. Basically, this is cryptos. I'm writing here cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, but don't get confused, it's crypto asset. So 30% tax on transfer of virtual, our government has used this term, virtual digital assets. Basically, it's cryptos. So 30% tax on transfer. Transfer of cryptos means, suppose I purchased cryptos. I purchased 1 crypto, 1 Bitcoin, and paid, let's say, 10,000 rupees. Right? Fine. I purchased a crypto Bitcoin and paid 10,000 rupees. That's fine. If I will, suppose I wanted to hold a cryptocurrency, a Bitcoin, so I paid 10,000 rupees and I purchased this. Listen carefully, I purchased this crypto. Now suppose after some time, I purchased a laptop. And its value is set, let's say, rupees. Let me draw the diagram. Vivek, he paid rupees 10,000 and got 1 Bitcoin. Right? Crypto. From some person. After, let's say, 1 year or 2 years, I purchased a laptop. From someone. Not from the same person, from anyone. I purchased a laptop. And so the price of laptop was, let's say, 30,000. I purchased a laptop from someone, price was 30,000. Now I said that, and suppose by that time the value of 1 Bitcoin is, let's say, 15,000. By that time the value of 1 Bitcoin is 15,000. And I said that I purchased laptop, I will not make payment in rupees, I will make payment in crypto. Rather than making payment in rupee, I said that I will purchase laptop and I will transfer cryptos. And I said that I will give you 2 Bitcoins, because the price had reached to 15,000. Now, the moment I gave 2 Bitcoins, or let's say keep it 1, otherwise you will get confused. Let's say the price was rupees 15,000 and I purchased a laptop. The price of the laptop was 15,000, and by that time, suppose the value of the Bitcoin had increased to 10,000 rupees, sorry, 15,000 rupees. So I said that rather than paying 15,000 cash, I am paying you 1 Bitcoin worth rupees 15,000. I made payment through Bitcoin. Did I earn? Yes. I got Bitcoin in 10,000 rupees and I gave the Bitcoin, I sold the Bitcoin worth rupees 15,000. So my gain is 5,000. My gain is 5,000. So this is transfer of virtual digital assets. This is transfer of virtual digital assets. I got the crypto and I gave the crypto, and in between I gained 5,000 rupees. On this 5,000 rupees, I need to pay 30% tax. Right? It's just like I gave 10,000 rupees, I got some gold. And then I'm selling the gold. I'm transferring the gold. Now its value is more. So transfer of virtual asset 30% tax. And government has also said that, and it has said that you cannot adjust any other cost other than the cost of acquiring that asset. So I am selling that asset in worth rupees 15,000 and I acquired this asset in 10,000 rupees. So tax will not be on 15,000, rather than tax will be on 15,000 minus 10,000, because 10,000 was the cost of acquisition of this crypto. So 15,000 minus 10,000, 5,000, on that 30% tax, and there will be 1% TDS needs to be paid. TDS means tax deducted at source. Whenever someone is making payment, at that time only 1% tax needs to be deducted. So when I get salary from my employer, actually that is my salary and I need to pay tax, but my employer deducts 10% TDS. So here also, while making payment for cryptos, 1% TDS needs to be deducted. No need to go into all that. So you understood crypto.